professional cat girl. And I finally did something. I finally updated my settings like I was recommended to. Can you guys still see my mouse? Also, hi Kai, hi Shadios, hi Jason, welcome all in. I hope you guys have had a great day so far. Welcome in round 2 feet. Perfect timing, I just woke up. Oh shit, you know, that's kind of a late time to wake up. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Here. Chat. You guys don't understand. I can now become a clown. Look at that, chat. Look at that. That is a clown nose if I've ever seen a clown nose. Look at that. We got a clown nose already, chat. Hi, Ender. Hi, Joe. It was a nap. You pizza? Looks janky AF. It really does. It really does. Doesn't have great body movement. It just snaps. Hi, Tadashi. How are you today? Hi, Tadashi. Thank you for lurking, Joe. You know, for some way, True says drawing Twitch says Pokemon. Wait, Twitch says Pokemon? Wait, why does the Twitch say Pokemon? Okay, let me change that. Cat, arrow, yaps, and emotes, and okay, there we go. There we go. Twitch was saying that I had 1 viewer. Also, Twitch fixed itself. It now says that I have more than 1 viewer. Can you believe that Twitch tried to lie to me? Hi everyone, welcome in today. Hi Mew. Yeah. Yes. Look at me, chat. I've gained catgirl supremacy. Bonk bonk. I'm gonna turn on my PC real quick. Yes, so you can see the catgirl from multiple different angles. Okay, so I was talking, and I was talking to one of my friends, and an interesting conversation came up, and I would like to know, chat, for future references, is there anything that you would like to see me react to? I know I said the bad word. Is there anything you guys would like to see? Was my critique for my animated logos? Oh, how did it go? No. Jason, what do you mean no? Just like, I was thinking about, like what I've seen other people do is react to like food videos of like just people cooking a shit ton of food. You know? Oh, hello, Hikamiko. I was just talking about stuff. I was asking chat if they wanted to see me react to anything. Miko moment. Reaction content is boring. It would not be on stream, so it would not affect normal stream content. Mostly because I'm scared that I'm gonna get copyrighted right on it. Not on stream, that changes it. Oh, like video, yes, video content. You guys are so mean. Maybe art tutorials or tips. Yeah, I I've thought about that too. Never mind. Like going through like my own art and kind of pointing out like mistakes that a lot of beginners make, you know? If you guys, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? So there's like a bunch of different things I've like seen slash heard slash I want to do, and you know. Yes, art teacher Mia. I don't know, like, cause I wouldn't want to like react to critiquing other people's art because I myself know I have a lot to grow on, and I don't want to just critique some person's art that I don't really know. Because I would feel mean being like, yeah, you made a mistake here. In fact, you made a lot of mistakes. Just like my parents did when they decided to have me. You know. Yeah, don't critique others. I mean, I think critiquing others is fine as long as they ask. Like, you know, and also when you're respectful. So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If Mia becomes our art teacher, I'm dropping out of class. Kai, who said I would want you as a student? I don't need troublemakers in my class. Go sit in the corner. And second house. That's really popular. Yeah, I know. But like, how many tips do I have that aren't just like all over the internet, you know? Like, there's so many things that are just like all over the internet already, and I'm like, would it really change with just like me saying it instead? To be fair, I'll just sleep through your class. Most tips are common sense. Yeah, I feel like a lot of tips are common sense things. So like, I've also thought about doing stuff like really weird or art takes that like are very specific things that I've heard throughout my like time online learning about art, and just like going through and like doing art as a whole. And one of like the tips I've gotten, it works for the artist, but it does not work for everyone, is using the same tool that you use for line art when you're coloring and putting down your base colors. And that doesn't really work for everybody, because like if you're using like a very fine tool for your line art, obviously that's not going to work whenever you're coloring. Mew would be a cool teacher or a strict teacher? I don't know. I feel like I get really impatient, so both. Because I feel like I'd get super impatient with everyone, and then I'd just be like, okay, now, class. I'm gonna go and have a mental breakdown. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking up, like, okay, yeah, I mean, if you're looking up how to get into VTubing, there's a lot of, like, good advice up there. And, you know, it's just interesting. It's interesting. I feel like one of the things that people get into VTubing and don't realize is how lonely it can be to like speak to yourself for like hours if you don't have an active chat. Now I'm pretty lucky where I've always had an active chat. How to get into VTubing? Number 1, be mentally ill. Good point. Step number 2, if not already mentally ill, get diagnosed with being mentally ill soon after starting by your chat. Yeah, I don't think like inherently just doing VTubing advice is a bad thing. I just think it's very oversaturated because like everyone's made like videos like that. And of course you could tilt it with the spin things I wish I knew before I started VTubing. You know. Mew Mew, wanna take an autism test? Chat. I have a natural autism test. It's called looking at how many members of my family. Okay, fine. Looking at how many members of my family are autistic or have been diagnosed with autism or showed autistic traits, but they were elderly, so they never got diagnosed with autism because that wasn't really a thing when they were younger. uh, yeah, so, what do you want to do? I mean, that is a good point. I just don't know, like, a good autism test, so I don't want to just go and find, like, are you autistic? And then it's just this BuzzFeed quiz with, like, the most basic questions. So, if you guys can send me a good test, I will do it. I will do it. Unless you guys want me to take BuzzFeed. Are you... Okay, there we go. I found it. I found the perfect test for me to take. Okay, we'll do it. I was planning on doing art today, but we're gonna, let's do this. Let me open this on a different tab island, just for my safety. Incognito mode, chat. Woo! Oh, god damn it, it put it in lights mode. Okay. Okay. Screening tool. Okay, the test is designed for adults age 16 and plus. That's not what adults mean. With ASD level 1 or sub clinical autism, adults with IQ in the normal range. Chat, are we sure about that? Are we sure about that? Makes sense. Hint, no one. No one knows. She's taking an chat. What's happening? She's taking an autism test. I'm reading through the autism test a little bit before I share my screen. Oh my god! Thank you, Streamlabs, for being a shill. Also, I turned up the cooldown on that bot, so hopefully we will not see it interrupting chat as much. Like it was at 15 minutes, but I think I upped it to around 20, so. Okay, duration 10 to 30 minutes. Okay. Give me 1 second. Chat, I don't know what to put this one in. Oh god. I don't know how to format this. This is so weird to format. She doesn't need the test. What do you guys mean I don't need the test? You guys don't want me to take an autism test? Oh no. You guys don't want the test. It's gonna, okay, so I did actually take, like, a friend. Everyone was doing one. So I did actually take, like, a friend test where like it was just all my friends decided to do one at the same time. Thank you for the hydration. Thank you for the snack time. Chat, my snack for today is a Snickers bar, you know? And then my drink for today is a Monster Energy. Okay. Oh wait, the hat is back. Yo, the hat is back. Monster bad. Okay, you had. Damn, bro is just a hater. You may take one of the. Okay, embrace autism test. Okay, I will. Med check. I told. Okay, so it's interesting. Hi chat. Today we're taking. Okay, I am taking the embrace autism test. Okay, so give me a second to set this up. I'm a professional hater. You should try and be a professional squirrel boy instead, because that's a lot more up your alley. Oh. So, let me get this ready. Sniff, did someone say Shota boy? No, I said squirrel boy. You misheard. Not the Discord ping. Bro, it's not a Discord ping. It's not. Thank you, Enderdash, for doing something that you will never get credit for. Okay, I just did a quick scan of the test, just cause you know, I wanted to make sure that everything was daijoubu as it's known. Okay, I need to move this down so Catgirl is on screen. Okay, let me scoot this over. Let me get the chat box and scoot this over a little bit. There we go. Oh god damn it, it's my alarm. Okay, oh, there we go. She's already cheating on the test? What? Careful on, I just got picked up by a corp. Corp? I'll throw the squirrel thing on. I do it for free? Wait, what corp? Jason's gonna leave me behind. He's gonna be like, ew, stinky cat girl, not in a corporation. Oh, Twitch, don't ban me. I swear it's not my fault I have thighs. Oh, wait, chat, can you guys not see it clearly? Can you guys not see it clearly? Chat, I'm gonna go see what it looks like on the Twitch dashboard, because I have eye problems. It's good? Okay. I'm gonna read out the questions anyways. Okay, it's looking fine. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's better this way? Oh. How rude. Give us the link. I'll give, wait, okay, wait. If you guys want the link, give me a second. Wait, chat, why do you guys want the... Oh, wait, you guys want to take the test with me? Here, give me a second. Because I gotta exit F11 mode, and I don't trust myself. I don't trust... Oh, hi, Tadashi! Thank you for the sounds and noises and things and magic. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna send the autism test in general. So, for those who don't know, and are just now joining, we're doing an autism test as requested by chat. I'm now being covered by chat. Did I put it in games? I put it... If Mew fails the test is fake. What do you mean? Also, give me 1 second. I'm turning on my lamp. I forgot to do that. Also, somebody paid for snack time and I haven't eaten my snack yet. So, we gotta eat the snack. Okay, okay, chat. First question. Okay. First question. I'm a sympathetic person. I would say A is true. Mimi was so mean. Mimi was so mean. Okay. Chat, do I allow Twitch to sway my answers? No. Okay, good. I often use words and phrases from movies and televisions and conversations. Do musicals count? Because I do that a lot with musicals. I think musicals count. I think musicals should count. I often surprise others when they're I'd say it's true, but more true when I was younger. Like, I don't know. Sometimes people would like, I'm able to catch whenever I come off as rude. But as a kid, I'd just be told, hey, you're being, like, rude. And I'm like, I'm not being rude. So, I feel like that happened more when I was, like, a kid. But I think that's more of just being a kid. Sometimes I talk too loudly or softly, and I'm not aware of it. That's 80 questions long. Yes, chat, you wanted this. True now, and when I was younger, I tried figuring out what some phrases mean. Not true. I'm good with phrases, even though they're weird. I'm gonna speed run through it. Okay, sometimes I talk too loudly or softly, and I'm not aware of it. I don't really think that's true. So I'm gonna say never. I often don't know how to act in social situations. I know how to act. It's called being quiet. Oh shit! Why does my VTuber hate me? Why did my VTuber hate me, chat? Why does it hate me? Why does it hate me? Okay. I don't feel like that's true. Like, I only like to talk to people and share my special interests. No, I like to hear about what other people are interested in, and like, I feel bad if I feel like I'm talking too much. I focus on details rather than the overall idea. Kinda. I always notice how that's more important than how it tastes. Okay, so like, this is a question because I'm like that with some food, but I'm more like how it feels, like how it looks and how it feels can like cause me to be like, oh no. But it's not like for all foods. But there are some, I would say this is true for me at least. I focus on details rather than the overall idea. Like, I wish there was one of those sliding bar type ones where you could do slightly agree, slightly disagree, agree, like neutral on it, and then like strongly agree. Cause I want to do like slightly agree, you know. They focus on the details rather than the overall idea. I wouldn't say that's really true too much. I miss my best friend. I think that this is just normal. I of course miss them. Sometimes I offend others by saying what I'm thinking, even if I don't mean to. Chad, I think that's just humanity, honestly. I only like to think and talk about a few things that interest me. I would say not really true. Like, I talk a lot about things that don't interest me. I'd rather go out and eat in a restaurant by myself than someone with I know. No, that's too awkward. I can't imagine what it would be like to be someone else. I would say that's not true. Never true. I've been told I'm clumsy or uncoordinated. Yes. Others consider me odd or different. Maybe. Maybe. I'd say, like, I'm normal, but also, like, I feel like it happened a lot more when I was a kid. Maybe the answer. I'm very sensitive to the way my clothes feel. Yes. True now and when I was younger. I don't say this is true. I think, like, if I'm, like, talking or watching someone for too long, I do start copying it, but it's not to really appear more normal. It's more of just, like, I've watched too much of this one thing, and now I'm starting to copy it a little bit. You know, watching the same person for over 100 hours, I think, would do that. It can be very intimidating for me to talk to more than one person at the same time. I don't think that was ever really true. I have to act normal to please other people's. No. Meeting new people is usually easy for me. I'd say, like, I'm okay with it. I get highly confused when someone interrupts me when I'm talking about something I'm interested in. Not really. I'm used to being interrupted. It's difficult for me to understand how other people are feeling when they are talking now. I like having a conversation with several people, for instance, around a dinner table or at school or at work. Yeah, it's pretty true. I like hanging out with a group of people. I take things too literally. No, not true. I'm able to, I'm good with that. It's very difficult for me to understand when somebody is embarrassed or jealous. No, I can normally read people pretty well. I get extremely upset when the way I like to do things suddenly change. Yeah, I hate when, like, things change. I have never wanted or needed what people call an intimate relationship. I mean, what does that mean? Like, I really like close friends, but, like, I'm good with being a crazy cat lady. So, like, that's a really weird one. It's difficult for me, like, boyfriend. Oh, I don't like people. You dip. Meal burn is on fire. No. I don't like people. Like, I'm not against the idea, but putting, like, people are weird. Let's just say that. I don't really think about it that much, so I just like, I'm in the mindset of if there's someone I like, there's someone I like. It's difficult for me to stop and drop a conversation and keep it going until I'm finished. I would say that's pretty true. I speak with a normal rhythm. I don't know, like, some of these questions are weird, but I would say they're not true. Like, what does a normal rhythm mean? I do break up my sentences a lot, so I don't know. The same sounds, colors, and textures can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull. No. Yeah, I think I have a... Yeah, I thought I had a pretty normal rhythm. I do like stutter. Is that kind of what they mean? I don't like change my pitch. Like, unless I'm on purposely doing it, I don't really change my pitch unnaturally. So, I don't know. The phrase, you get you... makes me uncomfortable. I've got you... Wait. The phrase, I've got you under my skin makes me uncomfortable? No, it's just a weird phrase. I've got you under... What? Like, I've heard... You know... Are you able to properly self-evaluate yourself in a realistic way that kicks you from answering? Can sometimes sounds of words or high-pitched noise cause pain? Can cause pain. Noises can be painful to my ear. I think that's just like really loud sounds. I'd say it's not true. I'm an understanding type of person. I would say I'm quite understanding. I do not connect with characters in movies and cannot feel what they feel. Nah, I like it when characters go through character arcs. It's, you know, important and all. I can tell when somebody is flirting with me. Trust me, chat. I know. I just ignore it. I can see in my mind in extreme details things that interest me. I mean, I guess. I keep lists of things that interest me when they are not in when they're not in particular use. For example, nope. I feel overwhelmed by my senses and I have to isolate myself and shut them down. I was trying to raise me on Twitch Whispers. Wait, you were? How do I see my score? I don't know. How do you see your score? The question is the question. I feel overwhelmed by my senses. Not true. Like, the only time that kind of happens is when I get migraines, and, you know, I don't think migraines count. Yes, very true. I cannot tell if someone is interested or bored with what I'm saying. No, I can normally tell if they're bored. It can be very hard to read someone's face when they're talking. No, not true. The same things like clothing or temperature can feel different to me at different times. The same clothes and temperatures can feel different to me at different times. It's... the same... Okay. I mean, sometimes it's like, you know, sometimes things will feel a little bit more itchy, but I don't really... I'd say not true. I feel very comfortable with dating and being in social situations with others. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with that. I can be as helpful as I can when other people tell me their personal problems. I try to be as helpful as I can. Yeah, I want to help people. It's going. I've been told that I have an unusual voice, for example, flat, monotone, childish, or high-pitched. Chat, yes. But I don't really know if that has anything to do with autism. 1000% childish. Something gets stuck in my mind and I have to talk about it. Even if no one's interested. Very true. Very true. Check your general chat. Oh god. You already told me that. Wait, Autism Speaks, it's even live now? Oh. You're so mean. You're so mean. I do certain things with my hands over and over again. Not really true. I know what they're talking about. My brothers do it. I don't. I've never been interested in what most people I now consider interesting. Never. Not true. Not true. But like, kind of with anime, but like, come on, chat. That's just because I'm not gonna make people watch anime with me. To my friends, yes. I get along with others by following. No. It's very difficult for me to work or function in groups. No. When I'm talking to someone, it's hard to change the subject. If the other person does, no. Sometimes I have to cover my eyes and block out painful noises. No. I can chat and make small talk with people. Yes. Sometimes things should feel painful or not. For instance, when I hurt myself, burn my hand on the stove. No. When talking to someone, I have a hard time telling when it is my turn to talk or listening. No, sometimes I interrupt because I'm like, oh my god, you're about to change the subject and you guys have been yapping and I need to get this in before the subject changes. No. I usually speak in a normal tone. I'd say yes. I like things to be exact the same day after day, and even small changes in my routine upset me. No, I don't have a routine, chat. When I'm feeling stressed, no, it feels calming for me to to lay down and like just listen to music. The phrase, he wears his heart on his sleeves, doesn't make sense to me. No, it makes sense. If I'm in a place where there are other smells, textures, and feels, noises are too I feel anxious or frightened. Kinda. Wait, I skipped one? Oh wait, I did. How to make friends and socialize is a mystery to me. I just make them like me. I just don't be an asshole, I guess. Biggest tip on how to meet people is don't be an asshole, and a lot of times that is enough. I can tell when somebody says one thing but means another. Yeah, wait, yeah. I like to be by myself as much as I can. No, I like to be with other people. Like, obviously there's times when my social battery is low, but you know. I keep my thoughts stacked in my memories. Like, the filing cards, I pick one out and I need to look through the stack to find the right one. Or another week, what? Yeah, need quiet? No. The same sounds sometimes seem very loud or very soft, even though I know it has not changed. I would say no. I enjoy spending time eating and talking with. Yeah, I love that. I can't tolerate things I dislike. I mean, yes. I don't like to be hugged or held. No, not true. I like being held. I like being hugged. I like physical attention, but my sibling does this. When I go somewhere, I have to follow a familiar route, or I can get confused or upset. No. It's difficult for me to figure out what people expect of me. Yes. I like to have close friends. Yes, I think everyone does. When you're in bros. Yeah, I told you it'd get done eventually. People can tell that I give too much detail. Yes, I sometimes do. I've been working on it. I am often told I ask embarrassing questions. Hey, Jason! I tend to point out other people's mistakes. I think I did that more when I was younger. Hey, Jason! I often told I ask embarrassing question. I kind of want to go back to my nap. Okay, good night. I hope your nap goes well. No, personally, yes. I mean, some personal questions can be embarrassing. Alright, go. I can go back to it. I can't go back to it. I already tagged a monster. God damn it. My personal can't be embarrassing. I think I do that. I think I did a lot more than when I was younger. I don't know. Okay, score. Oh wait, 2 were incomplete? Which ones did I incomplete on? I wish it would give me a goddamn number. Okay, some ordinary textures do not bother. Others feel very offensive when they touch my skin. True. Okay, so they're gonna be bright blue. Others consider me odd or different. I'd say when I was younger, that was more true. Okay. Okay, total is a 62. What is that? Jason, I scored, me was normal? Chat, me was normal? What do you mean? Ain't no way. This test is faulty. Scroll down for chart. Okay. Okay, 65 is the minimum where autism is considered. 65 is the minimum where autism is considered. Jason got 122. It strongly indicates autism, although non-autistic scores as high. Chat, this actually happened the last time I took a test where like I got a little bit more than average, but I did not score even close to being the highest. I scored 190? Oh, damn! Y'all all autistic? I scored a 76. Hmm. Okay. Oh my god. Aha! Okay, there we go, chat. Oh my god. So anyways, chat, what did we learn today? What did we learn today, chat? We learned that I did not score autistically. I scored normally. Ha! The test is faulty. Chat is more real. You actually took the autism. I actually took the autism. I kept changing my answers. You did correct, and I got perfect 0. So I never took the terror scenario. Yeah, I mean, okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about autism. Autism is a spectrum. At the end of the day, and like you can have some like things and like other things not as high. So, you know, at least I'm not autistic as my brothers are. Also, okay, so another thing to point out is I don't know how geared this test is. Because as is commonly cited, because it is true, autism in women present differently than autism in men. So a lot of times, women don't show as many signs because we're better at masking. So a lot of the social things, Mew bro stream when? No. Hopefully soon. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't mask lol. Yeah. So if you guys want my professional advice, this test might simply not be as geared towards women as other tests are, okay? To complete my mission. So just keep that in mind. Hi, Elijah. The cult is real. Jason, I'm giving you guys a reason of why you guys got higher scores, even though you guys thought I was maybe a little hoo-hoo. What's your mission? To try and diagnose me with autism. Jason, your crypto video has misinformation now. At a dentist appointment, imagine going to the dentist. Ultra Mew moment. Hi, Nori. Welcome in, Nori. Cheers, everyone. Misinformation number 1. I don't have a crypto scam. Misinformation number 2. I do not have the tism. One of those is a lot more important than the other. I'll allow you guys to come to which conclusion is more important than the other. Mew has autism? Well, I just took a test and guess what? My test disagrees with you. Okay, is there an ADHD test, chat? We need to take a test that I'm actually diagnosed with. Like, I wanna see it, like, cause I'm diagnosed with ADHD, so I wanna do an ADHD test now. Anyone know a good one? My entire reason for making that exposed video was that I wanted to start the video with the House of the Rising Sun instrumentals. I didn't care what the video was about. Oh, it just happened to be about exposing them. Okay. Because of that, I got introduced to them. I got introduced to her because of you, and now we have a child. Had the runtime. Blame Jason? Yep, blame Jason. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Chat, I found an ADHD test. Let's see how this one goes. Because I'm actually diagnosed with ADHD, so let's see how me taking a test with something I'm actually diagnosed with changes the scores. How could it possibly change the score if I'm diagnosed with it? I'm not? Okay. Chat, do you guys... I'm gonna send this one in general, too. Okay. It's a psychology today. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay, there we go. Let me move myself. Let me move myself so you guys can get the whole Cackerel experience. Get the whole Cackerel experience. Okay. Okay. I frequently make typos, miscalculate, or other careless errors at work. Maybe. I talk more than others, and more than I think I should. I find it hard to follow along with lectures or long conversations, even ones I'm involved in. Neutral, I do go on my phone a lot. Maybe I shouldn't change that to neutral. I find it easy to disagree. Wait. I often start tasks late that I miss deadlines. I start them late, but I don't miss deadlines. It's easy. When someone asks me to complete an important task, I usually do so without reminders. Not really. I find myself avoiding tasks that require a lot of focus. Maybe. I always lose my keys, wallet, or other important items. Chat, I lost my phone before I started streaming today. Waiting in line is exhausting for me. I'd say I agree with this one. Like, I don't mind it as long as I have something to fidget with. Or, like, my phone. When someone asks me a question, I also start asking before they finish. Maybe. I also, sometimes I notice I do this. I'll answer for people, even if the person's able to answer. Even if it's, yes. I often abandon tasks halfway through because something distracts me. If someone else is talking or making noise while I'm at work, it's hard for me to stay focused. Yes. I easily get frustrated or upset. At dumb people, yes. I get absorbed in my hobbies that I feel disconnected from the rest of the world. Yes. I usually... NA. No answer. I feel uncomfortable if I'm not moving, fidgeting my fingers, or jiggling my leg. Chat, I actually I fidget a lot of times. I accidentally turned off my power cord one time and ended stream early because I was fidgeting with stuff. I'd give this that though. I often do things that I know are risky or even dangerous. No, I find it easy to sit and do quiet tasks like reading a book or watching a movie. See, here's the thing. Whenever I read, I like switch around a lot. Like I'll sometimes I'm able to read like chat, I don't know what I did. Oops. Oops. Chat, do we just assume that I got yes? Here, let me go back here. Let's answer these again. I talk more than I should, yes. Go along with lectures, yes. I haven't started tasks, Miss Deadlines, yes, I disagree. When someone asks me to clean something, remind theories, disagree. I find myself avoiding tasks, agree. I'm always losing, agree. Waiting in line is exhausting. There. Mew has it. Do you want to know my score, Mew? Yes, share with us. Really bad. Yes. If somebody asks me, I can easily get frustrated or upset. Say yes. I get absorbed with my homies because it's connected. Yes. I usually pay my bills on time. And A. Feel uncomfortable. No. I would say medium for that. I often bet chat, I do often do this. I got an 81. Me. Okay, I got an 81, chat. There we go. Oh. Some more signs of it. Yeah. Damn, I scored higher than Jason. I won, Jason. You lost, Jason. You know why you lost, Jason? Because you're a loser. Not ADHD in love. Too ADHD, some may say. Some may say too much ADHD. We're inspecting elements, yes. 2 whole points. Yeah, I won. I won, Jason. Also, hello, Nightmare. Oh my god. Imagine losing to Mew, Jason. L, Jason. Mew. Why am I receptionist? You haven't noticed you've been receptionist? Damn. I would never get diagnosed. You haven't noticed that you've been receptionist for like a few days now. So. Thank you, Elijah, for the head pats. Everyone got official job titles and I made you receptionist. So Catherine is assistant to the regional manager. Kyle or Static Fry is HR. Bonet is head chef. Celeste is chauffeur. B is the beekeeper. You're a receptionist. And then Pizza Pie is sous chef. Yes, I don't have a title. Yeah, because it was only for staff members I decided to give titles for. Only staff members got titles. Fair? Yeah, I wasn't gonna give everyone titles because I didn't know if everyone would want titles. Wait, I'm staff? Ender, you're a goddamn mod! I'm sorry, that came out too aggressive. Why is the chat in the basement? Shh. Oh, right. I forgot. Oh. Ender! Ender! Bruh. She put us in there? Wait, what about the basement? I don't remember putting anyone in the basement yet. I'm serious? I don't know how I forgot. Girl, no. My god. Noriyuki, she put us in there? Yeah, I put you guys in the basement. I was like, you know what, chat? I feel like you guys should all go in the basement. No, I was like, you guys have been too stinky in my chat. Time to put you guys in the basement. I mean, who doesn't want to be in the basement? The basement is where you guys all work in my sweatshop. Oh god. Meow. Bonk. Mew everyone. No! I don't want to be bonked. I never signed a contract. Who said that you needed to sign a contract to end up in my basement? Who said that? You guys don't need to sign a I was bonked! Mew doesn't even have a gym in the basement. If you guys make enough of my products, you will. Goddamn green screen, yeah. Tadashi paid a whole $1 to bonk me. Thank you, Tadashi. Blurk, okay, bye, Joe. My head hurts now. Bonk the bitch all the time. I bonk the bitch all the time anyways. Oh no. Please don't. My head is still loose and unfirm. It's moldable and jelly-like. Oh my god. It's moldable and jelly-like. Even more of a reason. No! No! Bonk Mew more. Her head needs the bonk software update. No, I don't. I need it to be put in a freezer so that my jelly brain can firm up. That's what needs to happen. Stop trying to bonk me. Oh no. Mew bites my tail. I'm considering hitting with it. No. Okay, the original plan for stream that started an hour ago was to work on the getting bonked emote. So, do we actually want to work on that? Because you guys, we took the autism test instead. got bonked again.
Have I been a bad girl?
Oh my god. Chat, they're getting out the sledgehammers even more now after I said that. No! I'm gonna go to jail. You guys are all gonna put me in jail. I'm gonna be put away for life. Even Mezzo's coming out with the bonks. Mezzo has been lurking. Also, hello, Wow, Tadashi! Wow! Okay, at least Jason's not bonking me. He's just too busy twerking. He's just too busy twerking. I never said I had autism. I never said I had autism, by the way. Jason self-diagnosed me. Bonk the cat. No, don't bonk the cat. Bonking the cat is cat girl abuse, which is worse than human abuse because I have cat ears. But not as bad as, you know, animal abuse, because at least I can tell you guys no. Hi, Twitch recommended you because I have ADHD. Quite telling, huh? Honestly, that is quite telling. We took an ADHD test and let's just say I, in fact, was properly diagnosed by my doctors according to the internet. At least the internet believes me. So Twitch is quite on the point in it. Yeah, it is. See? Oh, wait. Do you want me to? I'm good with. Okay, so chat, I'm gonna be getting a secret surprise in. I was just told to not download a file because it might be dangerous, but I'm not gonna continue to download it anyways. Okay, I need to remember how to do this. I haven't done this in a while. Open file location. Okay, nope, never mind. Jason, bonk the cat. No, don't bonk the cat. Animal abuse is bad. Instead, you guys should send all the cat your money and enjoy my financial opportunity. It's not a pyramid scheme. Trust me. During the time. I can bonk you on there or no? Okay. So chat, I was just saying something interesting. So we're gonna be using this soon. This will be fun. Okay. BTW, what happened to the artist you were stalking yesterday? They're yet to message me back, but also, I don't know. We're gonna see why. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, so I'm using my friend's class project. Will you bonk me now? Will you bonk me now? Will you bonk me now? You're calling me ugly? Ender Dasher, they're bullying me. Old man. You guys don't like this cat girl version of myself? What a boomer! And they're bonker with us? No! No. Oh, wait, okay. Where are the cat ears? They're under my bald head. Good job, Ender. Yeah, it is a good job, Ender. Here, you know what, chat? You guys have lost main model privileges. You guys, okay, this isn't the one I plan on opening. You guys lost main model privileges. You guys have lost the main model privileges. Who are you calling? Ew! You killed me! Easier to bonk? No! Ma, you spin me right round, baby, right round, rockabye, right round, na 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 na. Why is it so slow to turn? I wanted it to be faster. Finally, a throwable Mew! No! No, don't bonk me. Please don't bonk me. Please. Please do not bonk me. Oh wait, chat, I set it up so you guys can still do the thing. Tadashi, what is with this domestic abuse? What is with this domestic abuse? Mew is always durable. She's 4'11" and 100 pounds. No, I'm not. You got both of those wrong. I'm taller. I'm taller. Hey, chat. You guys want to know where I got these cat ears? You guys want to know where I got those cat ears from? You guys want to know how I got these cat ears? Bonk the No, don't bonk the ears! so cruel to me. What did I ever do to you? All I did was be a cat girl. I found the condo. Thank you for the bell. That makes me feel a little bit better. Thank you for the bells.
If you guys want to support the cat girl, check out this link.
Remember to put yourself first before donating. Why are you guys trying to beat me up? What did I do to get beaten up? Love you, Plug. All proceeds go to the 2.0 model, and I could always use money. Trust me, I'm trying not to get ghosted right now by an artist. That's a great combo. Yeah, great combo. The unprofessionalism in the art or the VTuber and art world is real. I mean, I think it's mostly just like, you know, a lot of problems with artists is just being flaky. Okay, snack time. Have a snack to cheer up. Okay. Mum. It's a very good snack. Okay. Are we actually gonna work on art? Because you guys have been wanting this emote for a while. What do you mean no? Okay. Chat, we spent a whole hour yapping. I didn't think we were gonna spend a full hour yapping. Oops. W yapping session. It was a good yapping session. I disproved some rumors that were around my character. I proved that in fact. What do you mean you do this daily? I mean, I do this daily, but normally I at least pretend like I'm drawing. Okay. I at least pretend that I'm getting stuff done. I was just hanging out in my living room the whole time. Okay, so I need something. I need like this. Okay, there we go. Then select. Hide these. Oh, there we go. Mom. emotes. You guys should basically thank Land for this, because Land is the reason we have unlocked this this emote slot. So yeah, everyone thank Land for the extra emote slot that he unlocked. So I'm getting bored, so I'm getting on Jason's server. Okay. I don't even think Land is here right now, because Land would have said something, I feel like. So thank Land whenever you guys see him in chat. Here we go. Ouchie. The president of my school is retiring. I'll tell Land thanks, and when I see him, yeah, tell Land thank you when you guys see him, because he basically unlocked this emote. So, just as I'm getting my degree. Oh, are you his final graduating class then? But first, oh no. No! Put your hammers away. I mean, are you his, I asked this. Are you his final graduating class? Like, his final class that is graduating within his tenure? Probs, yeah. Well, I mean, if he's graduating, like, not graduating, if he's stopping his work in the school, oh shit, I need to grab, fuck. I need to grab these and remerge them. My old football coach got put in jail? Oh god. That's never good. Very worrying. Serves him right. Yeah, but I mean, he had to commit a crime and there had to be a victim for him to be put in jail, so I'm very sad for whoever his victim was, or possible victims. Okay, and then shading. Yes, let me, okay, lasso the shading. Let me go with like exit each, and then there we go. That's more like it. Hit and run DUI, so not good at all. Okay, at least like it wasn't him misusing his power as a coach. And my own school thought he could help us win states. Yeah, it is. I find it funny that you guys, or at least you, have started recognizing the soundtrack. Hi, Tadashi. Tadashi is always the one that uses the bell. Hi, Tadashi. It's always you. It's always you who uses it. So I can tell who it is just on who's using it. Like, I'm like, oh, Tadashi's here. I won't give this cat money, and she won't, she won't let me fuck her. I mean, there is the bonk sound / animation thing. I thought about enabling the Twitch integrative throw-in system, better known as TITS, So I've thought about like turning on tits and getting tits downloaded so you guys can throw shit at me. Huh? What's that? It's where you can throw things at streamers. It's commonly referred to as it's a funny name. It's commonly referred to. Cause people like saying that it's oh yeah, I need to set up my tits. Cause that's funny to us. That's funny. But I moved too much around for my tits to be on, I feel like. And it not be me. I mean, yeah, I mean eventually maybe someone will take up the bell duty. The duty of ringing the bell to distract the cat. My poor little fingers are gonna get all hurt. How cool. I like keeping my kitty entertained. Yes. Okay, so for me, I mentioned this. I was having a bug where it was not letting me relaunch my Cursed Forge, so that was the reason for me not playing. And then I just haven't I haven't played since I restarted my computer. So mostly just because I've been a little bit busy doing other things. Nim, angry at guns. I think it was just that the guns are super loud, plus other things. Mm-hmm. You don't look at the server? Why? What happened? Fix your Cursed Forge? I did fix it. Leave my phone on. The safe route with a Ghibli film? What movie are you thinking about doing? What is the presentation vibe? Is it super serious or can you be more jovial? Oh god, what did you guys do? Ocean Echo's first episode? Oh god! Oh god! Maybe not Oshinoko first episode. I've never watched it, but you should do a silent voice. Oshinoko is amazing. Look, I got spoiled on the ending of Oshinoko. I'm not gonna say what it is on stream, but it's an interesting thing. Never watched it. I mean, there's always time. there's always time for you to watch it. I heard like it is a pretty good anime. Like there's a reason it's well liked. Mostly because you know. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I would do like you should do it on Wolf's Children. It's not a Ghibli film, but it's one of my favorite anime movies. Also, never watched JoJo's. Damn. Do Wolf's Children. Do Wolf's Children. Do Wolf's Children. Do it, or else I'm gonna tell your professor that you're stinky and smelly. Haven't watched it? Watch it and then do a presentation on it. Okay, Compromise Princess Mononoke. Compromise, The Tale of Princess Kaguya. Damn, good luck then, Ender. Yeah. Okay. Hey, this is the movie. It's a Ghibli film. It's a Ghibli film, okay? Of course, do what me wouldn't do. That is The Tale of Princess Kaguya. It's a really good movie. I've never heard of it. It's a good movie. It's based on the tale. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this, but Sailor Moon was actually based off of a myth, kinda. Like some parts of Sailor Moon were based off of a myth. So it is having to do with a story of like a moon princess who was born on Earth and then having Kai. I don't know how I'm supposed to explain Sailor Moon to you. Then fight evil by moonlight, win love by daylight, never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Oh my god! She is the one named Sailor Moon. Actually, you know what? I don't know the English opening that well because whenever I watched the show, I watched it. I didn't watch the older dub. I didn't watch the older dub that had the English song. So ended up. So I only know like the Japanese one. It sounds very similar, but just obviously one's in Japanese and one is in English. 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 So, yeah. Chat, I'm thinking. Has the best opener in my opinion. I have not watched it. I've not watched Kaiju number 8. It was on my wish list, but I was waiting for the season to end. And the season's ended now, and I still haven't watched it. So I'm waiting to see the movie. Good luck with seeing the movie. A lot of See, you know what's weird? Cause I have another friend who thinks that I only watch shonen, and then I have Fire Eagle 503 over here who thinks I hate shonen. So I have two people with completely opposite ideas on what I do and do not like, and it's really fun. Miku movie soon. Yeah, I want to watch it. I want to watch it, so I'm probably gonna watch it at some point. I don't know when. But yeah, Joe thinks that I hate shonen shows for some reason. Like, bro, if I hated shonen, you love fairy tale? Yeah. If I hated the reason he thinks I hate shonen, the reason he thinks that I hate shonen, you've said it so many times, is because I said that I didn't like JJK. Mew likes to watch random animes. JJK was good. I just didn't like it. It's not that it's bad. I just didn't like it. I couldn't get into it. There's no problem with me disliking something. It's just I'm willing to give it a second try. It's not like I didn't enjoy it to the point where I'm not willing to give it a second try. It's just I wasn't really immediately captured by it, and so I gave it a good spin. I gave it a good little bit to prove its worth to me. I gave it more than the usual 3-episode try. I tried to watch half of the first season and I still didn't like it, and I wasn't gonna waste my time on something I simply wasn't enjoying. Yeah. I didn't like it to the point where I'm never willing to try and watching it again. That's basically what I wanted to say. Mia do an anime tier list. I don't know. another problem was it was so overhyped for me because like my friend was a very big JJK fan, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be something interesting, and then I watched it and it was like, oh, okay. I need to add the cat ears in. I don't know how. I forgot to add the cat ears in until now, but somehow I did. There are so many online. Well, send me one and I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do an anime tier list. I'm not that heartless. Yay. Okay, you guys are gonna see my questionable anime taste. I remember back as a child, I watched a lot of animes I shouldn't have. So I think I'll have like quite a few animes that you'll be like, Mew, why did you watch this? And I'll be like, I don't know. I was a child. I was a child. But I'm assuming it's not gonna have like a lot of older animes on it, you know. Should I? Okay. So the question is, should I go with this? Hi, Muzzle. Welcome in. Oh, I always say that even though I think you've been here this whole time. But I am gonna save. Thank you for the save, Redeem. That's fine. I really don't know what you've seen. I haven't seen a lot of things that are like recent. Like I've seen a lot of things that like are like considered older now, but probably were older when I was watching them. Because some of the things that I watched are now considered like older anime, which, you know, I think you could count anything that's like 2020, past 2020 as quote unquote old anime, even though it's definitely not old, you know. Oh god, that's weird to think about. 2020 was 5 years ago, chat. Oh my god. Ah. Chat, when did I get old? Time is going too fast. Yes, time is going too fast. I just want to be a cat girl online. Why does time have to make me feel old? Okay. Oh, oops. Time is going too fast, yeah. Duplicate. New VTuber? What do you mean? Oh no, I've had this one for a while. I've had this one for a while. I'm just using it because chat kept bonking me. So I said they lost their privileges to the normal VTuber. I've had this one since before I left YouTube. So I've had this one longer than the other one. Mm-hmm. I found one. Congratulations. Oh shit. Why does it always do that? Look at how distressed she looks, chat. She looks just as distressed as I am. Anytime that I remember that I'm living and I'm alive and that I'm a VTuber. Okay. That's great. Okay. Okay. One Piece, Demon Slayer, Danmachi, Naruto, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, My Hero, Black Clover, Slime, SAO, Konosuba, Fairy Tail, Fullmetal Alchemist, ReZero, Future Diaries, Hunter x Hunter, Assassination Classroom, Rise of the Shield Hero, Eminence of Shadow, Spy X Family, Parasite, I like Parasite, JJK, Chainsaw Man, Dr. Stone, Bleach, the titles, I don't recognize them. They look like an average anime couple. Yu Yu Hakusho, Isekai Quartet. Why is okay, I'm gonna be so real. I don't know why Isekai Quartet is here, cause no offense, it's not really that serious of an anime. And so like, why is it here? Like, I guess it is an anime at the end of the day. Damn, there are like they're so random. I can look for a better one. It's just that there's like not that good of a mix, and the fate that they have for Fate Stay Night is not Unlimited Blade Works. It's Heaven's. I think it's Heaven's Field is the one that it has. So it's interesting. I don't see that they have Zero. Oh my god, Zero's the best one. They better have Zero somewhere and I'm just overlooking it. They have Apocrypha. They should have Zero. Zero's the best one. Kogias is there. Gates. Bro, what I'm most upset about is the fact that I don't see Zero, and I don't know if I'm just overlooking it or not. Mom. Better? I don't know. Actively robbing Jason. Cool. I love robbing Jason. Okay, Shield Hero, Attack on Titan, Data Live, Slime, Sin, Sensei, Overlord, Fire Force, Psychopath. Psychopath! Yes! Psychopath mention. Already a dub. Already a dub. Vinland Saga, yes. Recreators. I've heard good things. No game, no life. Okay. Log Horizon. Fuck yeah, Log Horizon deserves to be here. Yeah, better already. Moggy! Okay, Moggy's here too. Moggy Mansion. 8686. Already know where you go, baby girl. Okay, I'm gonna save this one. My Twitch doesn't like you? Oh. Oh, okay. It's fine. I'm used to it. Don't worry about it. I put you at the bottom of my list. I mean, I think it's normally based on like how many viewers the person has and how recently you've been following them. You're the top for me. Yeah, but how many people are you following? You know, how many people are you following? And someone I followed for a long time is near the bottom. Oh, with 600 viewers. Damn. Like 6. Wow. I follow after a raid. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna erase this. I followed before a raid. Oh, damn. Did you find me through a Jenny raid? I think that's how you found me. I know how Joe found me, so you know. How did you guys find the cat girl? I usually don't stay after raids. Oh, I guess I'm lucky. I followed from a raid. Yeah, you followed from a raid. No. I raided him back, but chat, you know what? This is a really important thing for people who are new to Twitch to learn is if you're raiding somebody. I got raided here, then left, then came back and followed. Oh. Okay. If you're raiding somebody and they're not that similar to you, everyone is just gonna leave the raid really soon after. Because if they're not, like, if they don't have similar qualities to you, they're gonna be like, okay. Anyways, I notice if I raid out. Okay, I'm gonna notice this chat. If I raid out to a man, you guys all leave right away. if I raid out to a man, I only follow like 3 VTubers. You guys leave all right away. And it's really funny after I realized that because I feel bad. Yes. Oh my god, you guys aren't even ashamed of it. This is why we can't write out to Min. I do, but I don't chat. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Lurking mode activated. Acton, then other guys that you raid, I stick around for his song. Yeah. I noticed that after I raided out the song, because like right after I raided out to him, everyone dropped the hell off the platform, so I felt really bad. Like everyone just left right after, and I was like, oh fuck, I feel bad. Everyone joined after I joined. Everyone left after I joined his VC. Damn. I guess you just killed his stream. Yeah, the moment that like I get a friend in my VC, I do notice sometimes people just decide to leave because I have another person with me. Yeah. I try not like have the numbers affect me all that much, but I have noticed what you guys do and don't like. Like, you guys don't really like me doing collabs. That's what I've noticed. Now I'm at your house with my flamethrower. Don't flamethrow inside my house. When you're live. That's why I stopped joining VC when you're live. That's why I stopped having guests as much. Also, I kind of... Oh yeah, I like the art collabs too. So like, I'm not gonna like just stop doing collabs because like, you know, they don't do as well. Because if I'm having fun, I'm having fun. Lurking while I play Repo with the boys. Have fun with the boys. I don't watch games. Yeah, I've noticed that. And then I'm like, God damn it, my only moderators left me. My only moderator has left me, and now I'm alone. The other moderators don't really show up. I'm gonna be real about that. Joe's been working on that. He's been showing up for some reason. I'm trying, yeah. Obviously, you're doing it for free and as a favor to me, so don't worry about showing up. I'm just kind of pulling your leg. This one here has no isekai. I don't hate isekai. I'm taking Benji. That's Nim's dog. I should hate isekai. It's blah. I don't hate isekai because there's some good ones. I'm leaving it then. What's yours? So I can steal it? Look, all I did was build the house, okay? Everything else is pretty much Nim's, okay? So, almost all of it is Nims. I'd be like certain to say like 90% of it is Nims. Nim made all the food before she left me. Chat, my nose is like getting low-key stuffed, and I don't know why. Like, stuffy is what I meant to say. I don't know why I said stuffed. Like, yeah, I'm just stuffing it with, like, you know, herbs and spices and stuff like that, you know. Making my nose all seasoned. All the blue trees are mine now? Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Those are mine. Those are what I planted. So. Wait, Joe, are you proud of me? I started watching One Piece again. I took a little bit of a break from it because, chat, I didn't want to pay for another stream platform, and I didn't want to pirate, and I got logged off the family Netflix, and I'm finally back on the family Netflix. So, I'm back on watching One Piece. So, I'm in Amazon Lily right now. So, I'm like a third the way through. You know, I had seen Boa before, so like online, and I was like, oh, we're meeting Boa. And like I've seen her before online, and then we meet her and she's low-key a bitch. She's not even just low-key a bitch, she's just a bitch so far. She's done so many bitchy things. And I'm like, oh, okay. Wow. Movie night, bitch, lasagna. T-Series is crying to their mama. Movie night? Okay, what do you guys want to watch for movie night? Do you guys... Here, okay. I'm gonna draw a heart and then just let it from there. Because I'd rather just do that. I can make it a big heart, because it's gonna be split in half, so the split is gotta be, Damn. Because the one doing the bonking has a heart in its eye, so I wanted there to be like a difference. You know. There we go. Look at that. We got little broken hearts in the eyes. Or the ATO movie. Oh yeah, the Attack on Titan movie could be fun. I just don't know how like many people have watched Attack on Titan for the Attack on Titan 10 movie to be something of interest to like more than just me and like a few other people, I guess. Okay, there we go. No, it's fine. I like the Attack on Titan movie. The Attack on Titan movie would be pretty good. I've seen all of it and the movie. Should I make a poll in the Discord? Sure. You guys, I should make you guys watch some of the older Barbie movies that I grew up and watched in my childhood, so you guys can understand how I became this way. No? What do you mean, no? It's so bad? Then your sister didn't make you watch the good ones. Then your sister didn't make you watch the good ones, okay? I'll make you guys watch the good ones. Yeah, I'm just gonna start lathering this shit wherever there's gaps. I forgot that I didn't need to be particular. There we go. Also, we found out that Jason has a sister. Yay! New Jason unlocked. New Jason unlocked. To vote. You know, okay, here we go. I stole a blue tree. Congratulations on stealing a blue tree. I extorted it from Jason, so, you know. Who's online right now, by the way? Can I be told who's online? Mew. Me, Jason, and Riri. Is that all? Okay, that's understandable. Riri scored higher than you in the TISM test? Look, I'm not surprised. Honestly, I thought it was cool that we finally cleared up some misunderstandings you guys had about me. I'm apparently, according to this online test, not as autistic as you thought, or not autistic. Ha! Chat. This is the inspiration, okay? Okay, new. I don't want to go into why is it like that? Okay. You would score at least 150 with how many brothers she has. Actually, I have multiple half brothers. None of my half brothers are diagnosed with autism. Well, actually, yeah, none of them are. None of them are. None of them are. I had to double check on that. My thought process. I had to like double check that I'm not forgetting anyone. Yeah, none of my half brothers have autism, so only my whole brothers do, and then my sister does. So. I'm the one that gave my brother. I don't think that's how that works. None of my parents were diagnosed, but you also gotta understand that getting so my brother actually wasn't technically diagnosed with autism. So he was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, which is now under the autism category. So that since then terminology has changed and now they're all seen as autism spectrum disorder. So yeah, don't worry about it. That was just a little piece of information to like date my brother a little bit. Wait, okay, I meant date as in like the date, like, you know, how old he is and show like when he was diagnosed officially. Look, I forgot how words sound sometimes. I'll give you autism too. I don't think that's how it transfers, but you can get me a hug.
Don't worry, baby girl. You can give me a hug anytime.
Don't blame you. I'm not worried. Why would I ever be worried? Do I look like I could be worried, chat? Do I? Why would I give a cat girl that smells like cat litter? No! Done with my professor? How did it go? How did it go? I did 5 slides. Ow! Ow! Why did that happen? I don't know what my hotkeys are. I don't smell like cat litter. I smell like your mom. Which, unless your mom smells like cat litter, then I think you have some other problems you need to be worried about. I had 5 slides. I remember how bad I am at drawing chibi, so I'm gonna just, you know... Oh, Shadios, thank you for the hydration. What are we doing now? That is a good question. We're working on things for my Twitter. We're working on this. Big eyes. Big eyes. Big eyes. Why? What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why? How long is stream planned to be? Ha! You think I plan anything? I don't know, until I get tired. Until I get tired. My streams recently have been like 4-ish hours, so I don't know, maybe another 2 hours, maybe another hour and a half, I don't know. Okay, so thing that it says it's somewhere. So I wanna draw little handsies with a little heart, and then it bleeding. Because I took it right out of your chest. How long do I plan stream to be? I don't plan shit, chat. That's why I don't have an official schedule yet. I feel like I don't need to be, I could be over here a little bit more. Okay, oh, I'm getting a whole kerfuffled. Here we go. Wow. Off screen, going off screen. Okay, cat ears. Cat girl haircut. Wow. I found a pretty teal bubble. Oh, cool. Interesting. I'm gonna hold it closer to her chest. I'm gonna hold it closer to her. And have it even more slimier. And then maybe like... So you know it's a girl, she still has eyelashes, chat. She still has eyelashes. Just perfect. Actually, she has catgirl bracelets around her. I almost said braces. So... problem is I don't know if they're... maybe look into the reviews and see if anyone says it. Also, you know, Amazon has a pretty lax return policy, so... Like, if there's reviews in the comments, you can just see reviews. Oh, hi, Tadashi! Welcome back in. Tadashi. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Maybe cancel. I want to keep it. Like a big heart. I'm stealing your guys' heart. That's what we're doing. It's all gooey. It's all gooey. Okay. I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna add text, like actual text. It's just I'm lazy. And I don't want to look at font. It's so warm. Chat, what do you guys want to look like? Because I'm obviously gonna steal your hearts. So what does chat want to look like? Or maybe I could just like have like a little sticky note on like your face and say chat. Like that. Well, this is for Twitter. So you guys, you don't follow me on Twitter, Kai. So you don't get to decide what you look like. Despair. I don't follow anyone on Twitter. Well, yeah, it's not called Twitter anymore. But, you know, we still call it that. Because we don't like using the other word. It sounds inappropriate. I don't really use it. Then this is of no worry to you. This is of no worry to you, then. Unless you guys don't want it, like, you know. Here, I know what you guys are most likely wearing. Because everyone wears hoodies. Wow. Look, I'm helping you. Do you guys see the size of your heart to your whole body ratio? It's really bad. I have a Nimmy hoodie. What? She produced a hoodie? Here, I'm gonna change the sizing because you guys are gonna be. The head is way too big. Okay. Okay, there's not a good way to fix this easily. Give me a second. I might have to just redraw the whole head. Oops. Nimmy. Nim made a hoodie? I'm gonna give you guys little paw hands because you guys don't get actual hands. Drawing actual hands would be annoying. So you guys get little paw hands to indicate that you had hands. Okay, you guys said you guys wanted to look distressed, so I'm gonna make you guys look distressed. When is Mew merchandise dropping? Whenever I make Mew merchandise. So after 2.0, most likely.
Look at that chat.
Let's maybe make it a little smaller. 120. And then chat's also going to be increased by 100. What is your dream merch thing to sell? I want to sell like a low-key hoodie that's just like of like elements of my character design with like a little chibi of myself, and so like I can feel comfortable wearing it, and it's like you could, if it's cute enough, like where it's like that I would wear it on a daily basis, you know? But also, that might make it a little too feminine, and I don't know if, like, I know my audience is mostly men, so I don't know how many people would buy it if I make it too feminine. I just want something cool. Okay, there we go. It's warm. Everyone for free. Oh yeah, Twitch follower. Cough cough. You're not my first Mew bone camera merch. I mean, maybe like a lot of like basic merch that would actually be easier for me, who is not sponsored by a large company, would be stickers or prints. So yeah. Nowadays, it's simply easiest thing to do. You weren't. It was not an artist. It was my first follower on Twitch. You can use fourth wall, yeah. Look at this, chat. It's cute. I like it. Chat, should I just clean it up and then add some basic coloring? Or should I actually, like, do a second, like, draw of it, you know? Like a more cleaned up version. Because I think some of the cute appeal is in the fact that it's in a very sketchy, simple style. So I don't know if refining it would make it better or not. I like how it looks. Yeah. Plus, like, it's a lot easier to just, like, do some simple refinery things and then just call it a day. Like... Help me, I can't eat meat today because Jesus died. Don't worry, you can eat fish or you can eat beaver. Beaver is technically allowed. That's a thing? Yes. Yes, it is. I think it's called lint, or I'm confusing that with something else. Is it lint or something else? Let me look that up. I looked it up. Don't exist here? Oh. Beavers exist in America, too. It's not just Canada. Yeah. See them until they disappear. We have beavers. I mean, and I know you're not in the US, but still. It just makes me think. Eat fish? I think fish is allowed. What are you gonna do for 250k? I don't know. I asked chat, and they never gave me like an actual proper answer. I'm actually gonna draw over this. Also, Hikamiko, what do you think? Cause you're the past VTuber. Do you like this idea? If not, I'm still gonna post it, but still, you know. I like validation. Game night with chat, that could be fun. Yeah, I mean, okay, this art, yeah. Cause its use is for Twitter, so. Post it on Reddit too, though. We're on Reddit. I don't know any subreddits. Also, you can make a shitty song, edit, and post it on TikTok. This emo, just not emo, trash emo feet. Oh no. Chat, I said I would do a feet reveal at 100,000 followers. Crazy. Mute, I followed you on Twitter. Damn, nice. I gotta make another Reddit account, cause like, I don't really use my Reddit, but I don't want people stalking my personal Reddit either. Driver's clips, that, and post it on r/b, what? It's LinkedIn. This is this is it. This is the right one. Hi. Travis clips and posted on r/feet. I don't know. r/feet scares me. Like the ice cream cones we used to buy. In every car that passes on the street, they count each one, they would all tend to shoot at night. At night, it's a sherbet sky. All the colors blend together just right. It's a sherbet sky. Okay, I think you can find out what r/feet is by r/feet being the title of the subreddit. Seagulls sing a little out of tune. Can we get some shaved ice pretty soon? Again? Palm trees, coconuts, berry moon sand, guava, lily, koi from a wooded stand. Let's share. Me and you. It's a sherbet. Where is the chibi? I've had it for a while. I just don't use it that often. The colors blend together I've had it for a while. It's from the same studio that made my main model. It's just really cute. It's just cute.
All the colors blend together just right. It's a sherbet sky. You can tell me if it's boring, but with you, I feel
Really on brand. Huh? Yeah, it is really on brand. That's why I caught it.
through an endless sherbet sky.
It really is. It was even more on brand because the first like pre-made model that I had was a maid. So it was even more on brand when I first got it. Okay, so then let me add like rubber shadows. Chat, I'm adding too much detail to this little chibi. I almost said crappy little chibi, but it's not crappy because I'm putting effort into it now to look like new. Yeah, it really is on brand for me. Okay, now the hands. I get to work on the hands now. A little pause. I'm gonna go for a walk. See ya. Bye.
You can support the cat girl on VGen.
You guys want to support the cat girl on VGen? It helps. Trust. Cat girl is a great artist, I swear. And then let me add the little eye shines. And then where is this? I take a soft airbrush here. And soft airbrush there. There we go, chat. We're complete. We are complete. No? Well, don't what? Why is everything a no? I want yeses. I need more yes man. No?
You dare say no before me?
Huh? You dare say no? I get really close to my mic and I can say things.
Oh shit. It's the wrong color.
Hi, Tadashi.
I need to change the font size. It's too big. Hi, Tadashi. Welcome in. I hope that you've been having a great day. Tadashi, are you working right now? Oh, I just realized that I should have added, like, color to the heart. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit more red as it goes down. Like, you know, to that point where it gets like blood red as it goes down a little bit. Hi, Tadashi. Hi, Meal. I just got clean for flower shit. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, there we go. There's just VTuber ketchup on her hands a little bit. Or, chat jelly. Chat jelly. Okay. Chat, what do we think? How long did... Okay, we got... I thought this was gonna take the whole rest of the stream, but this only took like maybe 30 minutes at most. Okay, Twitch. Let me move this to the Twitter tab. I give it 8 bonks out of 10. Okay. Ah. Give me a second. Okay, should I? Okay, chat. I'm gonna ask the more tech savvy people here. The summer Hikaru died? Maybe. Okay, chat. Should I quote retweet? Should I quote retweet the original art? Should I quote retweet the original like meme of this? Yes, okay. I thought so, but I was questioning it too.
Quiet summer nights, flowers in the rain. I wish on all the stars it'd stay the same. I keep them in my heart, the endless feelings of fragile tiny pieces.
Okay, can I say it's warm and slimy?
We once found it kind of strange how everything can change and fade away. But now I look up at the distant sky and remember all those quiet summer nights.
Okay, there we go.
Just for a little bit.
Warm and slimy chat. Okay. You guys should definitely all go check out my Twitter as long as you guys don't leave me all alone. Okay.
Heavy sighs like clouds surround me. Why do they feel so lonely? I can't pretend to care. I'm trying to be happy.
OMG, I almost liked it with my IRL account. Don't do it. Kai, don't be mean to me. I'm gonna eat it, okay? I'm gonna eat it. I'm about to eat it, okay? Don't do that, delete the post, Mew. Which post? Snack time? No, snack time, okay. Yeah.
It's hard to tell when this mad race to the end. Gonna live so unafraid. I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to find a way in this unrelenting world where I promise that I
Chat, I'm genuinely confused. I'm gonna be so real. I did what you said. Hi, Usagi. Wow, that chat delay. Wait, is chat delay getting bad? Do the anime list? No, I got more stuff to work on. Okay, here we go. List your friends from favorite to least favorite. I don't think you would recognize most of my friends. A lot of my favorite friends, no, if they're not on they're not on, you know, Twitch. Okay, so the next one is getting basic details on. So I originally got this one on my I originally found this one on my phone, and I don't. Oh shit. I don't know where the original one is from, sadly. So I brain rot, I bed rot. Which is true. Ah, okay.
Must be some kind of face.
So yeah,
Your
chat.
eyes look tired.
Let's go, let's go.
Over my face. What's wrong with you? Where's that desire to shove and climb an incandescent path? You made
There we
it
go. I got this.
trying to make the best.
I don't need exactly it to be the same thing. So. Because whenever I'm like in bed, I'm not gonna make it look pretty.
Me go through the shades. Prismatic, my mode is automatic. An incandescent path, melting into black. Trying to make
Okay, sleepy cat girl, sleepy cat girl, sleepy cat girl, and then sleepy cat girl. Oh, sleepy cat girl. Big EPI. Big EPI. OCP. We need like dark circles under the eyes.
must be some
We need dark circles under the eyes.
through.
I'm making her just super small.
I trace these lines wearing down on my face. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Here, actually, I'll make like this, kind of like one of those things to blanket. 20-second delay, damn. Is it really that bad? Okay, chat, is the delay really that bad? Because I can restart stream, because that's the only way to fix the delay, is to restart. Or I might just end it, because it has been 3 hours, and it is now... Let me check the time. Oh, it's only 8. Okay. Is the delay really that bad? I'm gonna say it again. Cat girl? Yeah. Cat girl.
Now as I get older, there's not much to say. Silently it creeps.
15-second delay. Ha 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 ha.
Find myself alone. Quietly I shut the doors in fear of what's unknown. All I do is breathe, sink into the emptiness. Orange summer breeze.
I'm back. Okay, the chat delay is so bad, so I think I might have to restart stream.
All I do is
my feet up on the desk because, you know, that's how you show that you're a bad cat girl. You have your feet up on your desk. I'm just gonna, or actually, no, I'm just gonna be a blanket puddle. Then I have my chair. Okay, I think I might have to restart stream. So I got another monster. Oh God. Okay.